Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading pile 1. So let's see, what is the tea on you? All right. Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, y'all. I just want to say, as soon as I connected to this energy, pile 1, someone here could be suffering from like nausea, upset stomach. Literally, I just felt like nauseous. So you could be very sensitive to something right now. This is a tea on you. We got the 4 of Pentacles. This is a Tower card. Some of you guys, the tea on you is that you are saving. Yeah, you may be in need of saving as well. Okay, there could be something that you have to pay for and you're like, okay, I need to make sure I got this ready. All right, so yeah, this is the tea on you. Okay, some of you guys may also be a little paranoid right now. Okay, like, well, what if this happens? You know, what if this goes this way? I see a lot of that, especially with the Tower card here. Like, you guys are almost awaiting some sort of bad news or something. Okay, so you are nervous right now. This is a tea on you. Okay, some of you guys, you may also be feeling dizzy. Yeah, I want to say this does feel like anxiety. Okay, so you are anxious. You're coming up as anxious. This is literally the energy. And it's actually a bit, like, it's a lot. Like, you may feel, I just want to stay in bed. I just want to, you know, some of you guys, you may not be eating as well. Maybe you're having to just hydrate yourself by drinking, you know, electrolytes, coconut water, maybe tea even. Okay. Yeah, I see you not being able to keep food down. What is going on here? Yeah, the Hangman here. Yeah, I feel like you're not having a good time right now. Something is like, oh my gosh, I can't do this no more. Yeah, the tea on you is that you're having to be strong right now, okay? Some of you guys, you will benefit from taking like nausea medicine, all right? I literally still feel nauseous. What the world? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Strength card. Some of you could also be due for a physical, or you're having to go to a doctor visit, maybe take someone to a doctor visit. This is the tea on you. You could be worried about someone's health. That could be what's going on here. Yes. You could be just a bit worried. Like, I don't know. It's making me think of, like, say you got some information from the doctor, like, yeah, we noticed your blood pressure is a little high, so we do recommend you decreasing the sodium intake. Okay, it's something about this here, something that, yeah, it could be risky, but you may be like really just paranoid about it, like overthinking it maybe. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And the tea on you is that you're basically having to follow doctor's orders. You may be also struggling with following doctor's orders. This is the tea on you, especially if you're not able to keep food down. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to eat no more, but you may have to eat, you know, get some calories in. Something about this here. I also get the tea of you wanting to be alone. You may not feel your best. You may not feel your greatest. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Whatever this is. 2 of Wands. You could be doing a lot of scrolling. The 4 of Wands, and in the house a lot, like in bed, in the house, not leaving your room. This is the tea on you. Honestly, some people are assuming you're depressed or something. And oh my, Judgment card. I see you just being nervous. Like, that's what I feel. I feel nervous. Literally, the nausea's gone. So it's like you may be also trying to get something out the way. I see this here, like, or waiting till something's done, waiting till something's over with, and then, you know, make a pop out, or then do what you've been wanting to do, okay? Yeah, whatever this is, it does feel like it's kind of getting in the way, okay? Some of you guys, the tea on you is that you may be feeling like you can't do much, all right? It's making me think of like disabled, but not really being disabled, but something is making you feel this way. Yeah, and honestly, it really could be like you being nauseous, you being sensitive to certain smells or something. Oh my gosh, allergy season. That could be what's going on here. Yes, maybe this is why you're staying in. Okay, yes. All right. So you guys may be really, something's kicking your butt. That's what it is. That's the tea on you. And I feel like you're just having to just fight through it, be strong. But maybe you just want to be alone. You don't want to talk to no one. You could also be a bit irritable. This is the tea on you. You could be snapping on people. We got the judgment card here. So you know what I'm thinking of? Grinch, the movie. So you could be being a little Grinch right now, Pile 1. Okay, this is a tea on you. We got the 5 of Swords. Yeah. People are like, just leave them alone. Don't even say nothing. Okay, this is Pile 1 when they're sick. Okay, or this is Pile 1 when they don't get their sleep. Okay, someone here could be messing up someone's sleep schedule too. This is a tea on you. Yeah, I see you definitely being affected by something, but I also get a lot of overthinking. It's 111 on the clock, you guys. So if you are a bit like worried about something, like something's going to go worse, north, whatever, east, west, Pile 1, it's just your mind. It's literally just your mind. I don't see that happening at all. The Tower card, it doesn't even feel like it's a bad tower. It just feels like you guys maybe are just, you're so used to the, well, this could happen. I don't know. It's like people are trying to put fear into you. And it's like, maybe it's best to stay away from them people. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. This is a perfect example. Yesterday, I heard my neighbor, walking into her apartment, and she has a son. He's probably like 1 year old. He's a cute little thing, literally. But I heard her saying like, come on. Like, I guess he was taking his time down the stairs, but she was like, come on before someone snatch you up. And I literally was like, oh my gosh, that triggered me. You want to know why it triggered me? Because that was something that I literally grew up hearing. And I just had a moment and I started thinking about how we were really raised with fear just being put into our energy fields. Like, he is now going to grow up thinking he can't take his time because people are going to get him. And I know this may, for some, this may sound like this is not really a big thing, or maybe this is something you say. But if you really think about it, Pile 1, that is really putting fear into people's minds. All right. And I'm 26 years old and I still remember being told that. So this could be what's going on. Either somebody's putting fear into your mind, or you're doing a lot of research, scrolling. I don't know. Pile 1, you may need to stop scrolling, stay off social media. Okay. Stop trying to look up everything, because Uncle Google cannot know everything, okay? And also, if someone is constantly telling you, do this because this could happen, maybe it's best not to talk to them. Maybe it's best not to update them anymore, because I see fear here. I see this is why you're anxious, okay? So try doing something that can help you calm down, okay? I'm thinking of Lamaze. Why am I thinking of that? I don't know. Breath work. Do some breath work, okay? This is a tea on you. So we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. If this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so if you chose Pile 2, this is your reading, Pile 2. So let's see, what is the tea on you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, so I just want to say this is the only image that I felt as if it was very, very different than 1 and 3. So this may be something, that plays in your life. Okay, the tea on you is that everywhere you go, you seem to stand out the most. Okay, everywhere you go, you seem to create the biggest, impact. All right. I feel like this is all compliments, all of it, because look at how tall this cup is. Okay, look at the diamonds around it. All right, the tea on you is that you carry a wealthy reputation. All right, you have a wealthy bloodline. All right, you come from money, you're making money, entering money, pile two. That's the tea on you. Okay, you're doing something with such elegance and sophistication. Right, this is the tea on you. You guys are very good at making money. That's what I'm getting. All right, you are a rare gem, you are a diamond. All right, this is the tea on you. All right, we got 8 of Cups. Why am I getting you're nowhere to be found? File 2, you done went off grid or something. Some of you guys, you left a job and you left no contact. Literally no one can get in touch with you. Pile 2. That's the tea on you. All right. Some of you guys, it feels like you could be traveling, but secretly traveling, going places without telling people, location off. All right. Phone on do not disturb. Okay. This may actually be like solo traveling, or it could be with you and a partner. Take it how it may resonate. But I do see this here. There could be like a honeymoon or just a vacation. Yeah, I'm hearing a baby moon. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's when you travel before having the baby. So something about this here. You guys are traveling, or this could even be something that you plan to do. This is the tea on you. You're planning on leaving without telling people. All right. You're working on things in private and silent. And it's like people are going to find out when the time's right. Okay. When you let them know. Okay. When they get hit with the notice. It's something about this here. You're a very private person. All right. I'm also getting this message. Treat others the way you want to be treated. We got the 6 of Cups. 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. I don't feel like you guys are returning to past people, but you may be returning to a hometown. You may be returning to a place you used to go to, all right? Why are you returning there? The King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, maybe this person invited you somewhere. Like they were like, come on over, let's try this out. Or I want to give you something. Okay, it could have actually been an invite. That's the only reason why you're going back. But I see you wanting to leave literally right after you get there. So yeah, you could be meeting up with someone from your past, but I don't see it going in the direction you have hoped it to. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Yep, the 2 of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys, all right. The tea on you is that you know that there's a connection that's just done, over with. But, you in the 6 of Cups energy, you're just being very kind, and you may be hearing this person out, or you may want something back from this person, maybe something that they gave you or something that you gave them. This can even be like they have something for you, so they're using that as an excuse to bring you forward. All right. But I do feel like there will be a conversation taking place if it hasn't already. And it feels like the tea on you is that after whatever this is, I do see you moving very, very much differently. Very differently. Okay. Yeah, the 2 of Cups, maybe this person wants you back, or they're going to try to persuade you, but they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to. Like, oh, maybe we should just be friends. No, you already know. Because the 8 of Cups is the first card that came out. You already know, like, no, nothing will ever be the same. I cannot go back to thinking this. I cannot go back to whatever this was. If this was a friendship, a connection, romantic, business collaboration, take how it may resonate. But I do feel like the tea on you is that you are hearing someone out. You are giving them, a chance to explain themselves, to come clean, whatever. And it's just, again, showing the kindness of your heart. But I do feel like you guys are on a new journey, and it feels like it has to do with your money, stability. You may also be in need of like focusing more on that because you have big girl dreams or big boy dreams, okay? Or you got big girl expenses, big boy expenses, all right? I see that here with the King of Pentacles. Like, I don't have time for games. I don't have time to be playing around. This is why you carry this reputation of wealth, all right, of stability, of security as well, okay? Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. I do see someone trying to give you an offer, but you don't need it. It's not an offer that you need, and it's not an offer that you want anymore either. Page of Cups. Yeah, this person cannot offer you what you want. Okay, the tea on you is that you have definitely, you have grown up. Your standards is up there, way up there. So this is giving bossed up, leveled up. Okay, your career is doing really good. Some of you guys, you are working multiple jobs. Okay, you have multiple income streams. This is the tea on you. And maybe this is why this person wants to come into your life and offer some sort of clarity or apology. They want to ask for forgiveness. Some of you guys, this person wants to ask for your hand again. Okay, I do see that with the Two of Cups. This person is trying to come in and basically win you back, but you're above that. You're so above it. The Eight of Cups. I see you could even be seeing this person in secret. No one's gonna know about this. No one's gonna know that you even went over there. That's the tea on you. You made a whole move in private, or you plan to. Okay, nobody's gonna know this. I see location being turned off. I see phone being on do not disturb. Okay, oh, I'm running errands, so don't ask me where I'm going because I'm not telling you. That's the tea on you. You're going to be a bit more private. Yeah, the Four of Cups. If you have not already, I see you being a lot more private. Four could be relevant. Four of Cups did come out. It's almost like you want to reject someone in private, or maybe you want to be rejected in private. I don't know. Take it how it may resonate with you, but there's a secret meeting here. I see that here. That's the tea on you. There's a secret meeting. No one's gonna know, but do know this, pal, too. You are in a whole different energy, a whole different one. All right. Exes can't get back with you. They cannot. All right. And also you're attracting different partners now. Okay. Yeah, literally. This is the tea on you. So we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. If this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right. So if you chose pile 3, this is your reading, pile 3. So let's see, what is the tea on you? All right. Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, y'all. So I do notice that this is the only pile that has coffee. So you guys may not be drinking tea. This could even be, you've been drinking a lot more coffee lately. That's the tea on you. Okay. It feels like you are giving yourself the things that you love right now. I do feel like they are indulgences. It could even be chocolate. You're eating a lot more chocolate, or I'm hearing white chocolate. So maybe a specific kind of chocolate, maybe candies, sweets and stuff like that. Sweets and treats. This is a tea on you. You've been eating a lot of sweets. Okay. You've been having a sweet tooth lately. Okay. It does feel like you guys are trying to comfort yourselves right now. The Eight of Wands. Get your mind off of things. Yeah. The Lover's card here. Someone here could be just a little worried about someone's health. The Lover's card. You guys may also be in some sort of honeymoon stage with someone. This is feeling really cute. Eight of Wands and the Lovers. So yeah, you could be in a very just happy stage right now in your life. So you're not really being too restrictive right now. Okay. You are feeling really good. You're feeling very proud. I see this here. This is the tea on you. You could even be talking differently about yourself. Some of the things that used to bother you are no longer bothering you. And I do feel like you and a partner are having some sort of renewal of some kind. Maybe this is a vow renewal. This could be a ceremony. This could be a wedding. But if it's not any of those, this could just even be a new sense of closeness. Wow, I look at my partner completely differently, in a more beautiful way. Okay. I see a lot of romanticism going on here. That's what I see. 222 could be relevant. It feels like you guys are also ready for the summer, the spring even, okay? I see a lot of planning. Like, you could already be booking trips with the family. You're like, yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to go there. We're going to pre-book. There's something about pre-booking here or pre-planning. I see that. The Two of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, it's like you want to make sure you get good deals. You want to make sure you get good seats. So this could be even flights. All right. The T on you is that you and a person or you and a partner are really having like this good balance right now. Like, things are just really looking really good for y'all. Okay, if this is a friend, I see you guys just having like a really good connection. Okay, yeah, and I see you guys being outside more, or you're wanting to be outside. There's this message of you wanting to be more involved. Okay, be more involved and also be more active, be more out there. Okay, like, we're not going to spend our summer just indoors. No, we're going to do something different. All right, and this can even be springtime as well. Okay, the T on you is that you're going out, trying new restaurants. You can even be dining in by yourself. Okay, all right, instead of staying in the house 24/7, I see you going out, even if it's just to go to a store or a coffee shop. Okay, you're actually sitting in versus drive-through. Okay, yeah, it's like you guys are really taking things slow right now. You're enjoying the slow moments. I'm sorry, the slow days. Like, that's what I'm getting. You're enjoying the slow days with you and your partner, you and a pet, just you, your company. Okay, it's like life has really been calm, and I feel like you maybe are awakening to this. Like, wow, I just noticed that, I haven't cried in 2 weeks. That's a huge thing, honestly. That's a huge thing. So maybe you're just realizing, like, you haven't been upset. Like, life has really been good. Like, I don't feel like I'm in pain. I don't have a headache. I'm not dealing with this issue. So yeah, it's like your mind is expressing so much gratitude, and you're giving a lot more love, a lot more love to yourself. You're putting love out to the universe. All right. If any of you guys are single, it does feel like the T on you is that you are very excited for love to come in. Okay. You're very, very much excited for just new life. Okay. I'm thinking of the soap Irish Spring, and I'm also thinking of the incense First Rain. So yeah, it's like something about just new beginnings. Like, it just excites you now. It doesn't give you the ick anymore. This is the T on you. You could also be having a birthday coming up. Happy birthday. If so, some of you guys, your birthday's today. Happy birthday. Yeah, the Lovers, the Tower. Yeah, it's literally like something happened between you and a partner, or you and a friend, but you guys were able to work on it. You were able to talk things out, talk things through. Okay, maybe there was a misunderstanding, a miscommunication. All right, and it feels like ever since that moment, it's like you both made a promise, or you made a promise, like, okay, from now on we're gonna do this way. Okay, some of you guys, the T on you is that you made a promise to yourself. It seems that you have made a promise to yourself. I get this feeling of just wanting to be a lot more happier, like understanding that you're in control. 555 on the timestamp. Understanding that, things don't have to get to you if you don't allow it to. Okay, everything is energy. So, just looking at life in a different lens. All right, the T on you too is you could be getting new glasses. All right, new contacts, maybe a new color. Some of you guys, you could be thinking about changing your hair color. I'm thinking of blonde. So yeah, you could be adding blonde to your hair. This could even be like temporary coloring. It's making me think of the time that I did the wax, the color wax. We got the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Empress. Yeah, it's like you guys don't want to be mad anymore. Like, I refuse to be mad. I refuse to spend these beautiful days crying. I refuse to spend these days not allow myself to be treated, So this could even be why you're exploring those indulgences. Like, yes, I do want a piece of chocolate today, or yes, I do want a coffee over tea today. Okay, like, that's what I see you doing. Yeah, and some of you guys, you're getting closer with somebody. There's just a new connection that you are experiencing with someone. Okay, there's good days, good times, happier moments. That's the T on you. So yeah, we're gonna jump to part 2 of your reading. If this is resonating with you, pile 3, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership.